Hi, today's Saturday, the 21st of May 2016. I've just said prayers for all our children. I went to the temple yesterday and I spoke to the priest. I did have to hang around quite a while, but from what the priest says, my children will be coming back. I can't ask about nobody else's children because they're not my children. It's not for me to ask. The priest was quite good. It doesn't matter what caste, what religion, whether you're black, white, brown. It makes no difference. The priest will still speak to you, and he'll be able to pray for you, say prayers, and he'll be able to tell you honestly and truthfully whether your children are coming back, and put faith and hopefully restore faith in what you believe. At this minute in time, I do know that the prayers, in my opinion, work. There was somebody who was ill, and I did say prayers, and basically what was confirmed by the medical was it was misdiagnosis. So from something which was like really shocking and scary, it's like by the prayers, whether it was the prayer that answered or whether it just happened, God knows. At this minute in time, it's like I've spoken to a lot of different priests in different areas, and my children will be returning home. The priest who I went to see yesterday, he usually sits every Friday or every other Friday. So if anybody did want to come and see him, it doesn't matter whereabouts in the world you're from, whether you're English, Scottish, French, uh, Iranian, it makes no difference. At the end of the day, it's a place of God and everybody is welcome. But the only thing is, you'd have to wait and queue up if you wanted to speak to the priest, and it'd be like a one-to-one consultation. Because it's a house of God, there's certain things which you can't do. You know, you can't drink alcohol before within that 24-hour period. You can't have meat in that 24-hour period. You don't necessarily need to fast. I usually do because it's respectful to do so. But if you was going to eat, as long as it's veg, it makes no difference. Other few other ground rules, but I can run that over. There are people who I've taken across who are English and they've been there, and whatever the priest has said, like they're quite happy with what's been discussed and what the outcome of their result was. Sometimes you might have to pray, but it's all part and parcel of life. It's like sometimes you do need to make sacrifices to get where you're going. I did say a few things for other friends. I got a friend of mine who I've already notified, but at the rate that they're going on, they're going to cause themselves more harm. With what the social services do is they antagonise you, they bully you, and they threaten you and they harass you. And with what's going on, if you fall into that category in the bait, I'm not saying anything else. I've done it. They wind you up. I despise them. They're criminals, but they're monsters. But the exact words were from the priest, Bab Lagser, which means that they will come to harm. We don't need to do nothing. You can't hurt the social workers because at the end of the day, they don't fear that. They don't fear pain, and at the end of the day, they're insured to the hilt anyway. So even if he was, in theory, go and shoot them, their families would be well rewarded, probably in the millions. But I'm just stating that for a fact. So at the end of the day, the priest says what goes around comes around. Basically, there are certain few people who need to watch the temperament. I have explained to them watch your temperament. At the minute now, I think what the case is with adoptions, everybody wants to be, oh, I'm going to break the adoptions, I'm going to do this, I don't speak to that person, I don't speak. We all need to reunite and get together. Everybody. Doesn't matter whether you're Muslim, Hindu, Pakistani, it makes no difference what religion or what caste you are. They're still going to take our children. This was all thought out of way before time. So at this present time, I'm signing off. So that's my prayers done. If anybody does want to go see the priest, it won't cost you no money, uh, and he will speak to you, but you might be waiting for a while. All right, thank you. Bye.